Yo, real talk. Women's increased wealth levels and or making more money than their husbands increases chances of divorce. Yet there's no exact correlation since there are other factors, such as the divorce laws in her area, whether or not there's a prenup, the man's particular behavior and personality, etc. However, there's an exact correlation between women's average wealth worldwide and the average age when women first get married. Look carefully. As for 12-year-olds or younger, they're schlepped away from destitute parents in third world countries to help them avoid starvation. Regardless, the vast majority of women who say they want to marry primarily for love or companionship lie. And any young woman who doesn't have an extreme condition such as paranoid schizophrenia or physical deformity yet says she can't find anybody is a liar. Also, if an attractive single young woman says that she can't find any quality guys, there are no decent guys around, and such like, instead the truth is probably just that she's an arrogant piece of you-know-what. And think about this carefully. It's an exact correlation. It always is. They're inextricably linked. This goes for 99% of seemingly devout Christian women too. Maybe closer to 100%. Though Christians should be truthful and spiritually focused, most alleged Christians lie anyway and are base moolah grabbers. That's because modern Christendom is poisoned with materialism and relativism. First century Christians would be appalled. For you single men, knowing this truth about women may make you want to eliminate them all from your life. That's what I've done. Yet I also realize that no bird loves me nor wants a relationship with me either. There's an overabundance of birds in my community garden only from what I provide. Bird food, water, and bird houses, which is essentially bird money, that far outdoes what the birds can supply themselves. If all the birds could supply themselves as much or more than I do, the birds here would disappear. I'm okay with that truth, since I enjoy seeing birds fly around, am happy to hear them sing, and feel good about caring for animals. At least they're truthful, as they lack the sophistication to front. And it's economical to satisfy them, while broads are draining. Again with the chart. And the wealth, lower age, the lower the wealth, have nothing, then it goes up, and to a point where even if the women want to get married, who would want to marry an old bag? She's old and wrinkly here. So if it's not lowered, then that's your problem. Our problem there. So, if you intend on courting women despite the grimy truth, if the trajectory of women's steadily increasing financial independence stays its course, eventually heterosexual marriage and relationships will be obsolete for all men. Men can stop this, but only by banding together as societies and forcing the reversal of financial power. Consider that most women did not marry for love or companionship for at least the last 10,000 years. And now they don't need men to reproduce either, as they have artificial insemination with an increased disregard for God's natural law. So what makes you think someone could just sweet talk them into caring? That's like talking to a brick outhouse. Think on what I've said.